Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something similar to what I used to do last year, where I would just kind of rank dolls, and I thought it might be fun to do that again because I haven't made a simple ranking video in a while. So, the way I usually do this is that I will, not include dolls that aren't currently released. So, G3 Caddy, Venus, Spectra, and the Hisfits, for example, since they're not in stores, they're not officially released yet, they will be excluded from the pool of dolls I have to choose from, basically. Which, it's not that limiting. There are over 70 G3 dolls, so we'll be fine. So today I wanted to count down my top 5 least favorite dolls from G3 so far. So, yeah, this is as of November 2023. Obviously, there's going to be more if you're watching this video in, April of 2024, for example. I don't know. But, yeah, with that said, let's, get right into it. Also, as usual, there will be honorable, or as I should call them, dishonorable mentions. So, yeah, just, keep that in mind. Alright, so kicking off our list with 5th place, and I'm just putting this one here as a courtesy, because you guys knew I was going to put it on the list. It really shouldn't surprise anyone. 5th place is every single G3 Deuce doll. I don't like any of them, and I had to put it on the list. I can't defend G3 Deuce. Maybe I did in the past, but as my brain has cooked, as it is simmered in the fluids of my skull, why the hell did I describe it like that? I've just realized I don't like this guy. And the worst offender is Ghoul Spirit Deuce. This guy is just egregiously ugly. So I just grouped them all together. I don't like any G3 Deuce dolls, and I'm glad he's not dating Cleo. He's ugly. He doesn't deserve her. Up next in 4th place for my top 5 least favorite G3 dolls, we have Creepover Party Claudine. So this one might come as a shock. Some of y'all might think she's cute. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm putting her so high on the list, all things considered. But, I just don't like her. It's something about her release face. I hate this lip color they gave her. This shade of orange is absolutely atrocious. I don't like the makeup either. It's weird. I think it's the makeup that turns me off from liking this doll, but I also don't like her slippers. I hate them. I also don't like her coat. Her coat is just really ugly. I feel like in this picture it looks a little better, but the plastic pom-poms really just seal the fate of me not liking this doll whatsoever. Also, am I insane, or does her face look totally photoshopped in this photo? Something about it would just look scuffed. Where the hell did I get this photo? But yeah, just never vibed with her, and that's the reason why she's the only doll from this line that I still do not own to this day. I actually prefer that Sam's Club, Creepover Party Wave 2 Claudine, the one with the pigtails and the saran hair and the purple lipstick. That one is really good, but I hate this one. Just don't like her. Up next in 3rd place, we have Draculaura from Neon Frights. I don't like this doll. I just burped. I've been ragging on her since she leaked. I've been ragging on her since she came out. I just don't like this doll whatsoever. Nothing about her works for me. I don't think there's any way I could have liked this doll. I really don't think there's anything that could be done for me to like this doll. Just everything about her doesn't work for me. I don't like the random yellow on her, because Draculaura in yellow, it works. It does work. She has dolls in yellow that work very well. Gloom Beach, Art Class, she has several, I Heart Shoes. You could just look up Draculaura wearing yellow. There's so many dolls that make it work. But this one doesn't, and it pisses me off. Because Draculaura in yellow, it works. It's a thing, and it looks good. Pink and yellow are very good complementary colors. It just doesn't work on this doll. I think it's because it's this hideous shade of neon yellow, and then they also threw in this, lilac purple. It's just too much, and I feel like it just leaves the doll a jumbled mess that doesn't work whatsoever. So, yeah. I also just don't like her hair. It's so basic. It's just a little side part with it pulled over. It's just a boring hairstyle. Ignore the fact that she has the same hair. I don't like it, So, yeah. I don't like any of the pieces she comes with either. I feel like the belt suspender combo is the most egregious on this Draculaura. Like, personally, I took it off of Torwai, I left it on Gulia, and with the other dolls, I'll probably leave it on too, like if I were to buy Frankie and Twyla. So far, I'm not sure about those two. But like, with this Draculaura, I feel like the only way to make her work is to take away everything she comes with and give her new hair and wipe off her face. Basically change everything about her. I don't like a single aspect. Up next in second place, and don't take this one too seriously, but I feel like it deserves to be here. In second place, we have Heath. I'm sorry to the 5 Heath fans that exist, but the more I look at this doll, the more I dislike him. I thought he looked fine when he first came out, but it's kind of one of those things that, like, my opinion had to simmer, because as it did, I realized that fundamentally, I don't care for this doll. I just don't like him. The blue outfit still just doesn't work for me, like, on any level. It's just bizarre, because conceptually, this design for a doll is good. I like how the hair is semi-transparent, it makes it look more like fire, and while I did like G1 Heath a lot, I thought he was super funny and goofy, I like G3 Heath, like, maybe on a similar level, you know? Like, he's a fine character. Doesn't really do much in the show, but he's cute with Abby, and that's all he needs to be, you know? That's all you need to do to make Heath likable. But then this doll comes out, and it's just like, Again, though, this might just be my boy doll bias in the sense that I never really like them, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I spoke highly of this doll when he leaked, but nowadays I just look at him and I feel nothing. And I feel like making me feel nothing is worse than making me feel, like, angry, the way she does, for example. Like, I don't know. This guy just leaves me feeling indifferent. He's fine, but that's, like, all he is, you know? Alright, and with that, we're on to the dishonorable mentions, right before number 1. So, I just have a couple here, and, you'll see why. I'll explain why they're not on the main list as we go. So let's start with my first dishonorable mention, this Road Trip Claudine. She's not on the list because she's a repackaged doll. Basically, it's just basic Claudine wearing the ugliest outfit I've ever seen. And the reason she's on this list is 1, that's pretty lazy, and 2, what the fuck is she wearing? This is legitimately a hideous outfit. I don't like any part of it. It's lazy looking, it's ugly. Whoever designed this, do better. I know you can do better. Whoever you are, I'm sure you can do so much better than this. It's just... I don't like it on any level. Our next doll is Budget Draculaura. She's on this list because lazy hairstyle and... wow, that sure is a dress, you know? It's just a very ugly dress that I don't like whatsoever. The only thing I like about this doll is the lipstick color. They gave her a very dark lipstick color, and she was the first G3 Draculaura to have that, and it was nice, you know? Now we have Core Refresh Draculaura, who's better on every single level, which makes me like this doll less in hindsight. Our next dishonorable mention is the Creepover Party 2-pack Draculaura. She's on here because her forehead is huge. It is so big. I actually like everything else about her. I like her pajamas. I like the makeup. I hate the coral pink lipstick. I'm so sick of that blah. I can talk. I'm so sick of that lip color. I like her eye makeup, though. It's just the lip color that bugs me. And our last dishonorable mention, this one you'll see why she isn't on the list, because she's not released, but it's G3 Caddy. I've said my piece on this doll already, but I just don't like her outfit. I feel like Caddy works. Like, I like her being plus-sized. It's just that they gave her such a bland outfit that really doesn't complement her figure whatsoever. Like, maybe a longer dress more akin to what she wore in G1 would, like, serve to actually accentuate her figure, like a bodysuit with, like, a big, long, poofy skirt. Like, I feel like that would look good on her, but this dress just looks so frumpy. Yeah, I'm just not into it. It's the outfit. Also, her face looks a little weird to me. I don't know. I thought I liked the side glance, but from this angle, she looks, like, off. Also, I wish her hair was, like, done up in braids the way Venus's is. I really feel like that would have looked nice on her. But, yeah, on to number 1. Alright, we're on to number 1. You guys ready for this? Let's do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and in first place we have Ghoulia. I've ranted and raved about this doll so much. I've said my piece a million times on why I think she's the worst G3 doll. And at this point, I'm indifferent. I am at peace and in charge of my own destiny. Also, fuck it, we ball, so she's on here anyway. Okay, so like, yeah, the skirt is ugly. What the hell were they thinking putting this random plastic piece on it to look like a zipper? It doesn't even look like a zipper. It just looks like they slapped a piece of plastic on there because they were like, oh, this skirt's kind of boring. Let's put something on it to spice it up. They just slapped that shit on there. And I hate the pink. I hate that it's a magenta color that they used on her instead of red. I hate her face. I hate everything about this doll screening. She has weird, hideous brown eyebrows with little blue hairs sprinkled in there. Like, what the fuck were you doing? That's hideous. They did end up fixing Ghoulia on Skulltimate Secrets, which is why I feel more indifferent towards this doll, because she has an infinitely better release. But I feel like the slap in the face there is that this is the doll that has Saran. This one. This one has the good hair. And the one with the infinitely prettier, much more gorgeous screening is the one that has Polly. So it's just like a bit of a slap in the face. But yeah, the beanie is stupid. The jacket is actually kind of cute. One thing I've always liked about G3 Ghoulia is her boots and her jacket. I've always thought those were like objectively cute pieces. I even don't mind the shirt. I also like her tombstone earrings. Those are cute. But like everything else is a no. Which I guess isn't much, it's just the skirt and the glasses and the beanie, but you get what I mean. So, that's why I think G3 Ghoulia is the worst. Just her core doll, though, because Skulltimate Secrets redeemed every issue I had with her. It's actually crazy. So yeah, that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely make another one of these maybe around the same time next year, just to see if anything changes. I think my list has changed since last time. I don't think I put Ghoulia at number 1 last time, but as time has gone on, she is my number 1 least favorite, so she has earned her place. And who knows, I think G3 Caddy won't be in my dishonorable mentions next time, because hopefully she'll look better when she releases. I don't know. If she doesn't, though, she's probably gonna end up in the top 5 next time. The outfit's so bad, dude. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything else you'd like to see me rank, feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments below. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!